Ever wondered why life's challenges seem so overwhelming? Could it be that we are looking at them from a limited perspective? Allow me to share a tale that might shed some light on this. Once upon a time, a young man found himself at the crossroads of life, feeling lost and overwhelmed by his troubles. In his despair, he sought the wisdom of Bhudha, hoping to find a way to navigate his stormy seas. Bhudha, with his infinite patience, listened to the young man's distress. Then, with a serene smile, he asked the young man to fetch a handful of salt and a glass of water. Intrigued, the young man obeyed. Upon his return, Bhudha instructed him to pour the salt into the glass of water, stirring it until the salt was fully dissolved. As the water turned salty, Bhudha gestured for the young man to take a sip. The young man winced at the bitter taste. Next, Bhudha guided the young man to a nearby lake. He instructed him to throw the remaining salt into the lake. Once done, Bhudha asked him to taste the water again. This time the water was fresh and pure. The young man looked at Bhudha, confusion apparent in his eyes. With a gentle smile, Bhudha began to explain. Consider the glass of water as life, and the salt as the challenges and troubles we often face. When the salt is mixed with a small amount of water, it becomes bitter, just like when our problems seem to be all-consuming. But if you broaden your perspective, like the vastness of the lake, your troubles seem to dissolve into insignificance. The young man's eyes lit up with understanding. He realized that while challenges are inevitable, they are just a tiny part of the vast tapestry of life. With this newfound wisdom, he left Bhudha's side, armed with resilience and a broader perspective, ready to face life's ups and downs with grace. So remember, when life's troubles seem overwhelming, perhaps it's time to change our perspective. It's not about ignoring the salt, it's about understanding its significance in the vastness of our life's lake. For the salt is necessary, but it should never be allowed to dominate the taste of life.